So this what I don't understand. How does a non-Pacoima guy knows what a guy from Pacoima does in Pacoima?
One thing about with Wack, they don't like me because when I say something, it be real, and I'm going to show you the proof of it. I'm never going to let nothing come out my mouth that I don't have the proof. So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
What the? You are now in the Black Box. Whoa. With Spider Loke, Most Easty, a.k.a. BJ Keyway, and the Google Gang. Let's go!
Listen. Gratitude is the attitude. Show is a blessing. To be back in the Black Box. Black Box.
Relax, roll up as we randomly react to content in these YouTube streets. Yeah. It's time for R&R.
Smack with Net Hustle. Big shout out to my SPR, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the Black Box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
It's going down. When I say it, I mean the young Dolph murder trial. And the guy up on the stand, I think his last name is Hernandez. They say he throwing Big Jip, Yo Gotti under the bus. It's getting hectic. The theme of this reaction is hectic. Shout out Noonie Green, my artist, just dropped her first single on Baymac Music ENT today, entitled Hectic. Go run it up on all streaming platforms. You probably gotta catch it on YouTube. The first few days, they just be on YouTube as they go out to the different platforms. You can go run it up on YouTube currently, as well as with Blue Smurf. The 2 M's project was snatched down for those of you that was into it and realized that, right? What took place was we had a copyright issue with one of the beats of the song. Yeah, that. Shout out to my boy THX. It's a big mess. So TuneCore is still dealing with it, and I got impatient because people kept asking, what happened to the project? So I just released all the other songs as singles. So they all back available, all the records that was on 2 M's except Yeah That. Noonie Green Hectic dropped today, and Noonie Green Good Day dropping tomorrow. But with no further ado, let's see what the witness in the Young Dolph trial has been up to.
In the latest chapter of the Young Dolph murder trial, we got Hernandez Govan at trial today. And of course, oh my God, man, this stuff be so crazy to me. It's almost like it's scary how predictable it is. But let me stay focused here. So Hernandez Govan is at trial.
I thought it was going to be like documentary. When I seen it was like this, I said, let me get back in there, man. Oh, my mama.
Trial today for the murder of Young Dolph, his role in the murder of Young Dolph. And he has Manny Aurora for an attorney. Now, we know who Manny Aurora is. If you don't, that was Lil Durk's attorney on the case in Atlanta. It seemed like Manny, his whole thing is to deflect. Like, I understand getting your client off, but he do a lot of name dropping and deflecting. We talked about that before, but we back talking about it again today. I don't know why all of these guys hire the same attorneys. Like they go and get these lawyers in circles. He represented this rapper and that rapper.
That's how they do it at Punani too. You see these bras, once they in the circle, they run through the whole gamut of rappers. They ain't never like, oh, she used to be with one dude. She messed with him. Then she used to mess with him, and next she gonna mess with him. Oh, blah, 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 blah.
That part is what it is, though. Anyway, this guy's trial starts today. They doing opening statements. This is day one. I know this kind of sucked for Young Dolph family to be having to go through this all over again, but you know they seeking justice, so it is what it is. You know, at the end.
Shout out to Young Dolph, brother. Tell me this: did anybody know if he hit somebody? The dude that was in the cookie store with him shooting back? Cause he got cracking. He got cracking in the stove, ran to the car, got a whole nother burner, and still got cracking. I just want to know if he hit somebody. Oh, mama.
End of the day, everybody just want the truth. and I ain't mad at them for looking for it. This guy that you see on your screen right now, he is at trial right now. Now, I'm going to play for y'all a clip of what his attorney just said. Mind you, this is the first day of trial. These are opening statements. Listen to this.
Did they lock the car after we left? Or were the keys? He doesn't know about any of that stuff, so tell me how Mr. Govan got into the car, and how he did it so beautifully, being dumb enough to take the murder car of one of the most famous people and say, let's just park it across the street, and then somehow magically wiped his friend's DNA, hair, anything out of that car while he's looking for the phone. You know why that is? Because he didn't do it. What you're going to hear from Treon Ingram is Treon Ingram, when he stole the car, left his backpack, his wallet, and some other things in the car. And he had Justin Johnson go get them. You will hear that from Treon Ingram's own statement with regards to that car. This is why I talk about first impressions, because they're always could be misleading, and in this case, patently false. When you cherry pick the evidence that you want to tell you, and then have the cameras rolling on high-profile case to pressure you to commit a verdict of guilty, it's patently unfair. And just because he's a nobody and doesn't have money like Gotti or Joke, his brother, who was never even questioned or charged, he's the fall guy in all this stuff. He didn't do anything. Even if you believe Cornelius, all he says is, I just happened to show up there, and he said, hey, it's a little seat. Joke took over and started doing all the talking. Do you think that man could pay somebody $100,000 and you'd say, yeah, he's good for it. I don't need any validation. He's good for it.
I ain't no rocket scientist, but it sounds to me like that man is throwing Yo Gotti under the bus. Jook is gone. He's, basically saying this dude ain't got no $100,000. Even if they were to, believe Cornelius, his story is that Jook took over and started doing all of the talking. Pointing the finger at Jook, which is basically pointing the finger at Gotti. Now, this is a strategy that Manny is known to use, with this finger pointing thing. So I don't know if they were aware of this beforehand, but I want y'all to chime in. Give me y'all opinions on this one. I ain't even got too much to say. We ain't gonna take all day. Like, I can't really explain it. It is what it is. It sounds to me like Yo Gotti is being thrown under the bus. It's crazy because Gotti got a single or something out. Like, he just announced that he finna start back rapping. He finna drop some new music or something. So maybe he knew that this whole situation was a
type of music Mozzie made. He talked that shit on my mama, that murder shit. That nigga clicked up with the wrong niggas. Oh my mama, I guess that probably was the attraction from Yo Gotti. He like, that nigga talked that lifestyle. That you got to really be part of that lifestyle at some point in your life to understand why Mozzie is that nigga. He talked that shit. Oh, blah. No wonder they clicked up.
about to come up, and he just trying to keep himself focused on the right stuff, the positive stuff. I don't think, man, I don't think he much distracted by this. It's been a couple years now, and this situation has played out several times over. His name been coming up. People been saying for years, he gonna get a RICO and all of that type of stuff. I really don't think that they have a connection to Gotti, especially with Jook being gone. If there was a connection, his brother took it with him, which he probably would have did anyway. So at this point, it's like his name just being brought up. But at the same time, man, do y'all hear this? He really went in there and said this, man, as a quote unquote street nigga. You know what I'm saying? For somebody like Hernandez Govan, I think he probably.
My tripping, I do it like, Yo Gotti got a game of forehead. It seemed like his eyebrows is very far from his hairline. On my mama didn't, right? Like, you get to his, like, where it seemed like his forehead supposed to stop. You see his face is one color. Then it's a shiny, lighter skin space in between the hairline and right there. Like, I did like extra forehead. Like, that's a forehead. Oh my mama, he must got an artificial hairline or something. Must be drawn on Beijing.
Looking at it like, well, Juke dead now, so I could just blame all this on Juke and say I ain't had nothing to do with it. But
I mean, if that's a strategy tactic, that's like a duh. That's a given. Like, okay.
that creates a situation where people are in a position where they can look at Gotti and speculate. And, the door is always open for that speculation. But people going to think what they want to think anyway. So that's why I could see how Gotti is just staying focused. Like I said, he maybe knew that this was coming. So let me just go drop some music and get everybody's focus on that and kind of let this thing blow over. It's happening again. Because at this point, y'all heard what the lawyer said. The lawyer said that Gotti or Juke have never even been questioned about this. So that put a lot of these rumors to rest too. For years, people been saying the feds raided Gotti, the feds raided Juke, they picked Juke up, they did this.
Man, they stay thinking Juke died on some get back. Man, this shit so deep, gangster, dark, dirty. Man, that might have been friendly fire because Juke would have been a liability at this point. Oh, my mama.
Lawyer just said that Gotti nor Juke have never even been questioned about this whole young Dolph situation. So that definitely was a standout thing. But again, I'm going to watch this trial. I was looking at this live and I'm like, man, this something. I wonder if people actually seeing this, dude. Really, this is different from, the other guys, because those guys are alleged shooters. They getting paid and, it's all different type. They not really connected to Juke and Gotti like that. This is the guy that is supposedly the one who, set it all up, saying, man, I'm just the fall guy. I introduced Juke to dude and Juke did all of the talking, which would basically still make you an accessory to it because you introduced them knowing that they had that intent. So that's what makes this whole thing questionable. Like, is this cooperation, or what is this? Because you kind of admitting that you were there, you were involved. Yeah, I introduced them, but Juke the one that did all the talking, but that don't mean you in the clear. So that strategy is questionable. I ain't here trying to pick on Manny or nothing. This ain't got nothing to do with, I'm just looking at it from a legal standpoint. I'm analyzing with y'all. I know y'all was expecting me to get on here and give y'all a breakdown, but I'm kind of confused too, because the more I think about it, the more it seems all over the place. So
did with Byron Blake. I thought it was gonna be some paperwork. You see, I wasn't even in the session. I did the intro and I was out of here because I thought, Byron, Brother Blake could give you some reading, some homework. You feel me? So I'm like, man, but this is little different. He did a different little style of video. Say less. I got you, Brother Blake.
I'm kind of thinking out loud here, and again, I do this.
I'm glad he said that. He's thinking out loud, because in our community, people done fit up to where when they want to say, oh, I was just thinking out loud, they say, I was just talking out loud. Duh, talking out loud is not it. We always talk out loud when we talk. But thinking out loud is when you said something and you wasn't really meaning for nobody to hear you, or you didn't really mean for it to be taken serious or over considered. That's thinking out loud. No, I was just talking out loud. That's one of my pet peeves, when somebody really means, oh, I was just thinking out loud, but they say, oh, I was just talking out loud. Don't mind me, y'all. Sorry.
Because I be trying to spark conversation with y'all in the comment section. I like going back and forth. I ain't gonna say arguing, but I like to debate. Ain't nothing wrong with a healthy debate. So I will get in the comments and chop it up with y'all. I ain't too busy for that, unless I'm busy, but then y'all will know. But yeah, I like that because it's building dialogue, and that's what it's about with me. It's not really about doing 100 million views or, being the first to break a story or none of that type of stuff. It's really about
Me either. Not saying I'm not looking for the dialogue necessarily either. What I'm doing is, this what I realize. I spend a lot of time watching content on my phone. Digitalize. I spend a lot of time. Like, I think the majority of all people do these days. So that could be times I either watch these videos that I'm watching with y'all and that's over with. Or I could see a video that I'm interested in watching, and as soon as it sparks my interest, I could pause it, upload it, watch it right here, and get paid. Oh, blah, 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 blah. That just makes sense to me.
Building dialogue and building a relationship with the people who subscribe to my channel, follow me, letting y'all get to know the person that I am, since y'all are here subscribed. And for the people that's not subscribed, this your chance to go do so. Go hit that button, subscribe to this channel, man. This the type of content we bring it.
That's why I don't watch these videos through all the way before I do them, because then it'd be like working twice as hard for the money. If I had to watch the video and then watch it again, that's twice my time. As soon as I realize, oh, this is something I'm interested in, I pause it, stop it, which is usually within the first 3 minutes, upload it, and then I watch it.
But yeah, this stood out to me. This was crazy. For opening day, you know, for opening day, for the lawyer to come in here and say, man, dude ain't got $100. He just, $100,000. He just the fall guy. You know, he didn't have nothing to do with this. Big Jook did everything. Even if you believe the other witness, he said that he introduced them and Jook did all the talking. And now the question goes to where Jook get $100,000 from, and why wasn't Jook questioned? And Yo Gotti never been questioned. Like,
think TV, think movies. What if it's some complacent police? Remember, didn't nobody show up at the jukes, the police and all that? This might go all the way to the top with the corruption. When you mobbing like that in smaller towns, smaller cities, you got that big bread, the police force, a lot of time, it be people involved that be a lot more closer to the community than you think. In some of them towns, the officers drive their patrol car home at night and park it in their driveway. Oh, my mama.
that, why would you even say that type of stuff? That's just so. But again, now thinking out loud, maybe he could be saying, if y'all really believe that these guys were involved, why y'all never question them? Y'all just believe in these other guys and blaming it on him. Y'all don't believe this story. It's so many different ways it could go, but let me know what you think. I'm gonna end this one. Like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. It's your boy Byron Blake. I'm out.
Well, yeah, hey, if they got hectic, or you got a problem with the dog, better address it. What's that, nigga? Hey, well, hey, y'all, hey, if they got hectic, or you got a problem with the dog, better address it. When you see me pussy nigga, oh, you better check me. Hurry ride like a 10-speed. I don't give a fuck, I'ma bust it till it empty, bust it till it gone, bitch. You gon' fucking feel me. Oh, dog say when he see me, he gon' kill me. Well, don't meet me there, beat me there, pussy nigga. Oh, I'm about that action, dog. I know you heard about it, I just ain't gon' shoot you, nigga. Bitch, I'm shooting at everybody, play ball. Oh, I'm posted in the front yard, you can slide through, fuck nigga. If you hard, I get the busted, better move, need a U-Haul. It's gon' be so sad, so bad how I do, y'all. Walking on my knuckles, bitch, I'm fresh from the zoo, dog. Double barrel buckshots, it'll fly through, y'all. Yeah, you heard what the fuck I said, nigga. You know how the fuck I'm coming, nigga. I'm not playing with you niggas. I don't know why you niggas think I'm something to play with, nigga. I'm not fucking around. Hey, switch sides, I'll beat you till you cry, nigga. On my life, nigga, swerving down the fire, nigga. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we go live, nigga. I ain't lied, nigga. Keep a heater on my side, nigga. I'm that nigga, I'll snatch her out the ride with you. She leave her main, nigga, start replying to her side, nigga. I hit you feel it the next morning. All back shots, she catching what I'm throwing. You love her, you need her, but dog, she hoeing. I pull up in the 2-seater and she going. I don't need her, don't want her, but she want it. I'm smoking something legal, dog, and it's potent. Told something illegal, dog, and it's smoking. I let it go. He down, he broken. She in the tub, she wet, she soaking. She gon' give it all to me when I go in. Yeah, it done got hectic. Heard you got a problem with the dog, better dress it. When you see me pussy nigga, oh you better check me. Heard it ride like a 10-speed. I don't give a fuck, I'ma bust it till it empty. Bust it till it gone, nigga, you gon' fucking feel me. Dog say when he see me, he gon' kill me. Well, don't meet me there, beat me there, pussy nigga. Oh, I'm about that action, dog. I know you heard about it, I just ain't gon' shoot you, nigga. Bitch, I'm shooting at everybody. Yeah, I know you heard about it, nigga. I know you heard about it, nigga. It's Noonie. Y'all, it done got hectic. Heard you got a problem with the dog, better dress it. When you see me put the nigga on, you better check me. Hey man, can you believe this nigga called my phone about a bitch he love that's in love with me? I told this nigga come pick this bitch up. If you want her that bad, come get this bitch. Man, it done got hectic. Heard you got a problem with the dog, better dress it. It's Noonie. Hey, hey.
Snake Wood and that Puzzle. Big shout out to SPR, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
It's the homie cook-up boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake Show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
Here with SPR, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch.
Spider Low, Spider Low, nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
What the? Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Shout out to SPR, that motherfucking nigga.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
In the words of Spider Loke, on my mama's mama.
Spider Loke's gear. This is Bay Mac.
Nate Blood, C-Mac. Shout out my Loke, Spider Loke, huh? Nate Blood, on hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, crib.
Point blank, do no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.
You are now in the Black Box. Whoa. With Spider Loke, Most Easty, aka BJ Keyway, and the Google Gang.
Let's go!
Before you go though, go run that Noonie Green Hectic up and then hit that video on your, wait, first hit this video. You got two jobs. Run that Noonie Green Hectic up and hit that video on your screen. Jeter.